Welcome to Duality Gamecast, sponsored by Gladiator Games. Today's Quick Hits episode features Maximum Throwdown, Black Box Edition.
Welcome to Duality Gamecast. I'm Matt.
And I'm Woody.
Today is the first in a series of reviews of games from the AEG Black Box. If you've never heard of this, the AEG Black Box comes out around Black Friday. It's a special release. Inside a black box are a series of secret games. The company doesn't tell you what they are. Retails for between $40 and $50. And it's just something they put out very special for the Black Friday. So we're going to be covering in a series of these the different games that came in this year's Black Box. So we're going to start with Maximum Throwdown Overload. William, how's it play?
It's a pretty simple game. Beginning of your turn, you have a little deck of cards here. Each one person has their own unique deck of cards. Beginning of your turn, you're going to draw a card, take a look at it, figure out what it does, toss it on the battlefield. As long as it touches or overlaps with another card, it stays on the battlefield and play passes to the next player. They draw the top card of their deck and throw it on the battlefield. And you repeat this. At the beginning of your turn, any cards you have face up, activate any icons on them that are showing. So in this case, this card right here has pips. For every 6 pips you have on the board, you get a victory point. It has a resurrection power. It lets you take a card from your discard pile if you missed the pile or someone took a card out, throw it on the battlefield. It has swords, which I believe attacks another person's deck. There's also cards or abilities that take cards from other players' decks, put them on top of yours to protect you. Ones that let you toss out other players' cards and then try to hit them and target them. All sorts of little tossy card effects and rearranging people's decks. When the game ends, when every player has run out of cards and handed out of their deck, and you just count victory points, it's you won. Matt, how do you feel about the art and components?
So the art in this game is, or at least in the Black Box edition, is taken from other AEG properties. So you're going to see familiar art from Doomtown, Smash Up, and some other games. It's all great art. It's all lovely, painting style art. The card stock is just a real basic, smooth finish kind of playing card. It's fine. It's nothing to write home about, but it's fine. The iconography on the play side of the cards is real clean, very simple, and they're nice big circles. So it's real easy because whether or not a circle is covered determines if it's powered in this game. So that's real important. So they're real clean. You also get player aids, and they have all the icons explained that are relevant to your faction on them in the turn sequence. So, overall, I think the component quality is all really solid. It's nothing to write home about, but it's solid. William, what do you think about how this game played?
I think if I was going to rate it, I'd give it a like it. It was fun. It's something you toss around. It's one of those beer and pretzel games. It's a game that you're not playing this game for deep strategy or super technique. It's a dexterity game. We've played it before. We turn on the fan in the room, and that makes the cards fly all crazy just to add extra fun. It plays quick. It does what it's supposed to do. Like all those games, there's a little bit of fudging you have to do. Is that covering that icon? It's barely touching it. You have to kind of play it with some fun in your heart and not be super competitive. But I like it. How about you?
Kind of the same. It's a light dexterity game, a tad bit of gamery feel to it because the different factions have different abilities. But there's not really a deep strategy to it. So it's a filler. It's fine. Dexterity games, as they go, it's probably not one of my favorites. But it's also completely functional, easy to play, easy to teach. So I'll go with a like it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching this Quick Hits. Click right here to subscribe, and thanks to these people for making this video possible.